Hello. Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't test any of this stuff before I went on. I'm using some natural light while I have it, so it looks kind of weirdly dark in here, even though all my lights are on, I promise. Actually, my webcam is even up all the way. So, hi, everybody. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so, sorry I'm late. I wanted to eat dinner. Benji got home from work. We had a quick little dinner together, and now we're here. So, I was playing Pikmin earlier today, while I was waiting for Benji to get home from work, and, I don't know. It always has my heart. I always want to play. So, I'm basically just I think I'm gonna wrap up this area that I'm working on, and then get into Outer Wilds. This again, not planning on making this a series. I know that, like, I think the last time I asked, like, should I stream Pikmin 4, people were like, I think if you want to play it, you should just play it. And I kind of agreed. I was like, I kind of just want to play it, so I should just play it. And now I'm here and I'm playing it. But man, oh god, I just heard myself on my phone. There we go. Okay, much better. Didn't realize my phone volume was up all the way when I was setting that up. Things are recording? Okay, good. I couldn't remember if I had picked yes on the record button. Oh yeah, I just rescued Olimar. Okay, so I think I just beat the main game. Yeah, I did just beat the main game. I'm not, like, close to done, though. There's still so much more to do. But they have now the mission is like, well, now you have to go back to Earth to, like, save Ochi. And that's just kind of like their excuse to keep the game going. So what I just beat is, like, the main story of Rescue Olimar, but the post-credits stuff I feel like is also still main game. Like, own caves, own final bosses, its own areas. I think they just kind of give, like, I think they give a nice little stopping point to be like, okay, we are on for. I think, like, up until then has kind of been, I don't want to say like a tutorial, but, like, it kind of gets you accustomed to, like, how Pikmin works now, and then after the first round of credits is like, okay, now here is the Pikmin for the fans, you know? Like, here's the tough stuff. All challenges. Yeah, like, just because I've beaten, like, the main story, I still have a lot to do, actually. I think I have, like, 2 full areas that I have not explored yet, if I remember correctly. Including, like, the big cave and a lot more, like, side content, side stories, stuff like that. So what did they just say, that there's new stuff here? Oh, you can, that's right, you could do the leaf link. Okay. No, I like this. Nuggies, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. I'm just playing a little Pickus to get our day started. Because I've been playing it so much these last few days. You're at work? Devastating. I called out today because I woke up and I was just, like, immediately in a state of stomach disarray. So I did not work today. Playing lots of Stardew. Okay, can I tell you something? I own Stardew Valley. I think I've talked about this on stream before. I own Stardew Valley. I have seen plenty of people play it, but I have not played it because I'm terrified that the second that I start, I'm going to sell my life to it. And I know that I should just, like, do a farm with somebody else, and that might make it, like, a lot easier for me to kind of ease myself into it. But I'm terrified, you know, I'm just terrified that it's going to just absorb My life? Oh yeah, this is when he is just like full gulp. Very much obsessed with it now that I got her. Oh, classic. Do you guys have a farm together? Because I know that that's something you can do. Is you could do like a co-op farm, which I think is really fun. Oh, they have a history. Okay. There's probably so much more stuff I can get now. Let's see. I'm sure there is plenty. Oh. Not what I would have thought. But I'm at least going to get that. And that. Okay. Cool. And then I know I have pup drives. So let's level you up, my big puppy dog. Increasing the damage. Yes. Love Mega Rush. Don't really need to learn heal. That's nice. Yes. OG being able to get airborne creatures is going to be good. Okay. Cool. And then I really don't, I'm not planning on playing this for a super long time. I do want to do this last, like I want to finish this last area that I was working on basically. There are 2 other areas. Yeah, Giant's Hearth is like the garden. Giant's Hearth is really cool. But I have like 1 more cave to do in this world, and then I have like a what was it, the ice Pikmin onion to pick up because I didn't do that. So I can take 30 with me with like OG, and then take some other Pikmin to the cave. That sounds right. Okay. Bro, I can't wait for if Switch 2 cuts down on some of these loading times. Boy, that would be crazy. Okay, let's grab 30. No, okay. You can just play as you. Let's get 50 of you. And let's go here. And then you should be able to just go to this cave. Yeah, like, I really don't have a ton to do today. I wish that I planned out my time a little bit better, but it's okay. It is what it is. I think I can just make myself go there, and that should be fine. I have arrived, yes. Oh, no, I need OG for this. Okay, right? Or I can just kind of free fall here. That works. All right, if that works, then it works. Yeah, I got the treasure from here already. But let's switch to you. Awesome. So they are all getting that. Doing great, kids. Doing great. I totally forgot I probably could have just gone alone with Ochi. But this will give me the opportunity to make some more ice Pikmin. Yeah, I'm going to ice Pikmin farm. Just a little bit. Now that I can. Not sure where there are any more, like, flowers. Oh, there's some over here. Okay. They're songs. I love the little songs. Okay, yeah, let's get some of these. So I don't have anything else that I need to accomplish other than getting stuff from that cave, which is not going to take me long. I'm not worried about it. So I can spend as much time as I want to on the surface, basically, and things will be fine. Oh, there's like a little piece of raw material up there. Pick that shit up. You have to walk away? Oh, that's fine. You're golden. I'm just kind of running around. You know, no sweat. I'm just making some pickus. Now, this is very much a, my heart wanted me to play Pikmin today. I listened to it. I will start Outer Wilds after I do this day, I think, and just 100% this area. And then should be good to head into it. But this is just where my heart was today. This is my heart wanting what it wants and me trusting that experience. Oh, you made it back. Oh, you're sneaky. Okay. I could, like, get some of this stuff. I don't really use it very often. Oh, they won't just, like, go up, huh? Alright, fuck it. Let's just go here. The Plunder Palace. Interesting breakdown of types. I really like what this game does, actually, to kind of keep it, you know, while complicated and broad, like, in the moment, it still feels simple. Because there are, like, 8 types of Pikmin you can use, plus in caves you can use glow Pikmin. So what they do is they really only make it so you can play with, like, a couple types. I think it's three types at a time. And it makes the experience so much easier to understand, you know? I love that they do it like that. kill that thing. Those things are bitches. These bread bugs, I think that's what they're called. They were in Pikmin 2. They're little bitches. Have to get back to work now? That sucks. Do your thing. Do your work, unfortunately. As unfortunate as that is. But thanks for popping in. Thanks for saying hey. Purple Pikmin, just so goated. Can I just, like, bust this down? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, got an extra one in there by accident. That's A-okay. Can I just give these the old smack? No? Rough. Okay. Gifts from the sages. Okay, awesome. This one I might be able to get down with just a smack. Yeah. Sweet. It's like a zodiac dice. That's so weird. Can I just give these the old bam bam? Awesome. Okay, shrink up. Okay. Oh, there's still... Oh, I still have to get those. That's right. Okay. I was like, what am I missing? Come here. I need you for this. I need you to jump, jump, jump. That'll work. Awesome. And then they can just get those right down. Awesome. I think that's it for this floor. Speed that up a little bit. Yes, that is everything. Oh, this is a 5-floor cave. Okay. I think the last floor, if I'm not mistaken, or the last cave is 20 floors. Oh, bro. I know that I think they said that they're just going to upgrade this game or like update it on Switch 2 for it to just run a little bit better. But God, I would love to get like a Switch 2 edition of this game that looks nicer, runs better. Oh my God, Pikmin in 4K would just be like life-changing, I think. I literally think that would change my life. Look at all that stuff that they found. Like a Switch 2 edition of this game where the enemies don't run at like 2 frames per second unless you're right next to them. Oh. Would absolutely change my life. I do love this game. I actually think this game runs quite well. But that doesn't mean I would love more of this game. Okay, can you all get some of those? Ochi, can you fuck this guy's day up? Purple Pikmin goated. Where does this go? Oh, just like up. Up, bro. I can't wait to get the pluckaphone. Let's go. Okay. Oh, there's more. There's another pile of stuff up there? No. What am I looking at? Okay, so there's more here, but it's there. Okay. If I turn this on, what does that do? Turns that off, turns this on? Cool. Okay, y'all can get that. And I'm about to go back this way. Come up here. Pass through this. And get this. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah. But wait, is that it? Yes. Perfect. Yeah, 40% means there's 5. Okay, cool. I like at the end of the first credit sequence, because it's not really the end of the game, but the end of the first credit sequence, they start really ramping it up on the caves, which I really like. I love the caves, which are like kind of a returning feature from Pikmin 2. And the only reason I say kind of is because they really are in, like, structure only. They have really revamped them for this game to actually... In Pikmin 2, they kind of, they're kind of randomly generated. You know, there are some aspects of all of it that they keep consistent, but, for the most part, a lot of the caves are different every time you play them. But in this game, they, like, kind of did away with that. But it makes the caves feel, you know, like, so much more, I don't know if consistent is the right word, but just, like, you know, a lot more thought out, because they were. But it you know, sometimes when you can just tell that you're playing something designed by a human, you know, that had an idea for the area. Is that the only thing that was there? Yeah, okay. No other treasures, just Castaway. Bummer that, like, after this cave, I'm basically going to be done with this area. I couldn't squeeze this gameplay into another day. Bummer that I have to use a whole day on this, but that's okay. Trying to not care a whole lot about this playthrough. Of, like, trying to do it the best, you know? Just trying to do it. It's just been so long since I've played through this game all the way, and I want to. Purple Pikmin's so goated. The bread bugs are such bitches. But these guys being able to basically lift anything with just 1 or 2 of them. So goated. Okay. Oh, you did bury, like, something cool. Okay. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they bury something, and you're like, why? What was the point? That thing is probably going to try to kill me at some point. Oh! Half mashed! How's it going? How the hell are you? Thank you so much for the resub. 10 months, that's crazy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How are you? How is your Wednesday treating you? Forgot what day of the week it was. I have not, like, had any kind of semblance of time or what day of the week it is at all. like at all. I feel like for the past few years of my life. Beautiful day in Tennessee. Railroad is shut down. So good photography spots, I assume. Feel like that must be a really cool spot. I know you've sent some pictures of that area before, or at least like the railroad around you. Oh, those are just set dressing? I thought they were treasure. Okay. Oh, this is a ramp. Did not notice that. Is that a Hanafuda card? Yeah, it is. That's awesome. Did go out with the cameras today? Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know about where you are, but at least in New York, it was a really nice day today. Washed out the tracks are still stuck. Rough. That blows. I'm gonna take you guys, and I'm gonna go back here. And then you, where are you? You're here? Okay. Because I need human self to press these buttons, change that to launch dog self over, and then I can even say, you come to me. Okay. Well, a few days will be on your way to Massachusetts. That's awesome. So then we won't have to deal with it. Even better. Then you'll just have to deal with the Boston teas should you so decide to use it. The devil that she is. Wait, I missed one? Where did I miss one? Oh, yeah, you tricky bitch. Didn't see you back there. Of course, now my little self is back. Wish there was an easier way to get up there. I love Ochi. Was not sure how I would feel about Ochi upon first playthrough of this game. Upon first playthrough of this game, love Ochi. Ochi's a god. Oh, I was like, please go up. Okay. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure I got everything there. Those are locations and quantity. Yeah, I know. I don't need the treasure gauge plus. Plus, I can find things on my own. Except for the days where I have not been able to find stuff on my own. Oh yeah, I remember this fucker. Whoa! We are losing Pikmin. I hear it. Okay, I'm gonna start this floor over. I love that I can do that. Such a good idea with the caves. It's just kind of be like, let's try that again. Really smart. Oh. Yeah, there you go, guys. Good work. Oh! Ah! Is that all? Hope to switch to pre-order. I hope so too. I heard. And don't get me started about it because I will go off about it. And I don't want to do that here today, but you know, I'm very hopeful that we are. Oh, I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try this whole floor again, just because I don't want to lose any purples. Yes, very hopeful that we hear news about pre-orders soon. I did just like register to get my pre-order with Nintendo, just because they have the Mario Kart ones available on their site. Plus, I don't want to spend $80 on Mario Kart, so I would prefer to just get the Mario Kart bundle. Yeah, safe to say I am excited. I am hopeful. I will pre-order it, you know, as soon as I can. And I'm not ashamed about it. I'm a little ashamed about it, but I'm not ashamed about it, you know? Did they eat one? No. I thought he eated one. But yes, completely agree. Hoping that we hear some news about an available pre-order very soon, because I want it. I will spend money on it, you know, unfortunately. I will spend money on it. But if I had to pay, you know, a tariff on it that is like the full price of the thing, then I'm not going to spend that much money on it, you know? Crutched. Yeah, you know what the thing that impressed me the most, actually, about the Switch 2? I'm really happy that you're here today because I haven't gotten the chance to talk Switch 2 stuff with you about it, and I feel like, I mean, you and I are very similar when it comes to, like, new Nintendo, like, hardware, especially, of, like, I want that, you know? You have a lot more special editions than I do, but, like, I knew that you were going to be one of my day one Switch 2 guys. So here's the thing that I was really impressed with when it came to the Switch Direct. Was Nintendo brought it, you know, like new Kirby Air Ride, GameCube Online, new Donkey Kong, new Mario Kart, all of which look just perfect. But the thing was that impressed me the most was the third parties. Like, yeah, Cyberpunk, Elden Ring, a brand new original FromSoft thing, Hollow Knight Silksong, you know, Namco putting Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube, yeah, like Final Fantasy, Cyberpunk, I probably am repeating myself, but it's just like, the third parties said, here is Street Fighter 6, crazy get. I feel like they really stepped up the third parties are just showing up for this console. And I feel like the Switch 2 Direct did so much to tell all kinds of video game audiences, like, that they'll be able to play what they want to play. And was really just impressed with that. I thought it showed so much about what this console's going to be like. Yes. Yes. Yep, not to start nothing, because you guys know me, and I will start something. But yes, very happy to hear that news today. I can't take the situation seriously even a little bit just because of the nature of everything, but, like, yeah. Also, hi, Ordy. Hello, how's it going? Okay, but I have to keep going because he's gonna kill me. Like that. Got him. Okay, one of you get that up there. There you go. Miss Nuggies, yeah, Nuggies is working. Stop by to say a quick little hello. Epic Showcase. Hope we can get the new Resident Evil. I was really surprised. The second that I saw Capcom show up, my thought was, oh, Resident Evil. Like, of course. That makes so much sense. And no. At least not yet. You know, like, to start, it was Street Fighter. Which, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, that makes so much sense for the kind of direct that this was. And was absolutely the right thing for them to show off. Because obviously, huge audience. Duh. And a huge incentive for that audience to be able to play that game wherever they want. So, no, the third parties just absolutely brought it. It was such an impressive showcase for everything coming to the platform. Which, like, I wasn't worried that there was going to be good stuff coming to the platform, but, like, you know, there wasn't any news until there was news, and then there was all of this news. And I was watching a video that said, like, at launch, there's going to be, like, 24 games available for this thing, and reading through them, they're all pretty exciting. Is that everything for this area? No, there's more. What else is here? Oh, how did I miss you? Get down here. Moving away from the full face went to nasal pillows. Oh, alright, that must be a nice little upgrade. Face feel a little bit freer. I didn't think I'd be able to. Okay. I was hopeful that would work. It did not, but I was still hopeful. 280, let's go. That's crazy. Okay. Y'all can take that this way, I assume? I think that's the last thing in this area. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts native on the system. The fact that those Kingdom Hearts, like the PS2 Kingdom Hearts games are cloud versions, like makes me so mad. It's so stupid. I'm like, why? Why? Those could run just fine. If it was just like Kingdom Hearts 3 or something, you know, I could understand that. I wouldn't be happy about it, but like I could understand it. But just all of it being cloud versions is just so dumb. It's so dumb. What I'm really hoping for is just like a really, really good like GameCube online platform. I think the games that they've already announced are just brilliant. The ones that they announced are like some of the most expensive ones to find in like a secondhand market. Was really impressed that they would just bring so many of them to Switch Online. But I want to see more. And, you know, I think they've done a really good job of bringing a wide variety of games to their platform, like to their online platform. And I just want to see them continue to do that. Like, I want to see a huge variety of GameCube games. From all different companies. Because I feel like Namco being there really opened the door for what could potentially come to this platform. I would love to see, like, the GameCube Sonic games come over. I would love to see... Hell, we have GoldenEye on N64, like Battle for Bikini Bottom on GameCube. I feel like that was a pretty huge game for the GameCube, you know, whether Nintendo wants to admit it or not. The big one, I think, for me, though, is just, like, if they could get Sonic Adventure 2 on GameCube Online, and you could do that battle mode online with friends, and that would just be... That would be really cool, specific childhood nostalgia. Yeah, I'm just really excited about what GameCube can bring online, and, you know, I was actually talking to Frank in his stream the other day, shout out Frank, that there are, you know, like, if they were to introduce Smash Brothers Melee on Switch Online, like GameCube Switch Online, that would quite literally sell systems. But we were both like, I don't think Nintendo would do it. I don't think Nintendo would want to, you know, advertise Melee like that, because they clearly don't want people to play it in tournaments, so why would they want people to play it on Switch? And it's like, why would they put Melee online, but they haven't put
You're joking.
like any other Smash Bros. Game on there?
Oh yes, Daddy Nintendo.
You're stupid. You're stupid for doing that. You know that, right?
Yes, shout out Frog.
I don't care.
Thank you for the shout out. Yes, please go follow Frog if you have not already.
Why would you do
If I dropped it, would have been fine. Why do I keep getting hit by stuff? I keep getting Mario Karted, guys.
Well, you kind of deserve that one.
Oh. Yeah, I was finally in Frog's stream the other day. I feel like it had been so long. But just like I raided him and then I just kind of stuck around. It was like, hey, how's it going? Let's chat. Especially like I haven't chatted with so many people just about like the new Switch, and you know, I feel like it's been so long since there's been a new Switch, you know? I mean, there's been revisions of this console, but like I wish I'm just really excited by what a new console is going to mean for, you know, the people, the culture. Good old Franklin. No, literally, what a good guy. What a lovely little lad. What did he just call us? Oh, yeah, do your thing. No sweat. Oh, sorry, got the hiccups. No sweat at all. Do your thing. Okay, there's really nothing left to do here. I've done everything, so other than just some Pikmin populating, that's really all I can do, so I'm just going to end this day. I did everything that I had to do here, which wasn't a lot, but nice that I was able to just finish this area. Should I do the last two, like, nighttime missions and then move on to Outer Wilds? Because I can. I don't think they should take very long. They might be kind of hard, but they're not. The nighttime missions aren't long at all. Yeah, I might have some time to do that. Like, truly finish this area, you know? Okay, yep. Investigation of that area complete. Then the next area is the garden. Yeah, I'm basically in, like, the true Pikmin's endgame now. When this game starts, it's like, you know, it's not hard. It's very doable. They're really lenient. The caves are not super complicated even. But then when the first credits kind of roll, I really feel like it's when the game actually starts. As long as he takes it easy. I don't know what that means, so. Not really needed Oshi to heal as of yet. So I won't worry about that now. I just want the Pluckaphone. No Pluckaphone yet? Oh, I don't want to use all of my stuff on that. Okay. Although I can probably get some more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, who are you? Oh. 5 onions. Yeah, the late game is when you actually get the onions for the rock and wing Pikmin. And then the epilogue, basically, like the challenge levels, the post-game challenge levels are where you get the onions for the white and purple Pikmin. This game's crazy. There's just so much to do. But what I really like is you can engage with it to so many different extents. Awesome. And then I think that quest is done, because now I can hold 100 Pikmin. There's one more guy. This guy. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, you're the 100% guy. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, let's do some night expeditions. These things are like some of my favorites in the game. These things are so cool. I love this idea of Pikmin tower defense. I love. Oh my god, this is such a good concept. I wish they took it a little bit further. I wish they took the concept a little. I think like once they kind of pick a concept, it really only just dials up in difficulty from there. The concept itself doesn't really change. I wish they did a little bit more with the concept. But I love it. I think it's such a interesting like format change for the series. Are there two luminol or just one? Just one. Okay. It's all right. He's gonna be okay. They're all like, "Oh, she's hurt." I'm like, he's fine. I know at some point they're gonna be like, "You think you have enough?" And I'm gonna be like, "I don't know. Maybe." If I can send Ochi to the luminol. And then guys are going to start getting pissed off pretty soon. So let's build up this army a bit. This guy's going to be a bitch. Oh. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I expected. Good to know that those guys aren't too horrible. There's another one coming. It's okay. It's okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. Ochi's still guarding. Which is good. See another one over there. Nothing near Ochi's super active yet. These guys should be able to take him out, no problem. Oh, shit. Oh, Ochi's crushing it, though. My guy, you're doing so good. Good job, brother. I hate when they're like, morning can't come soon enough. And I'm like, bro, relax. Ah! Oh my god, I forgot about the smoky frog. I literally forgot about the smoky frog. Ah! Oh my god, it's just coming. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Ah! OG, can you go take care of that? I'm a little bit more concerned with this right now. It's okay. It's okay. That's it, right? Yep, that's it. He has returned. Amazing. Happy to see ya. I totally forgot that they just throw the smoky prog at you. They're so much easier with the glow Pikmin, though. But that is some Pikmin 1 trauma. I wonder if they're going to put the Pikmin GameCube versions on Switch Online. Gotta get the... I will eventually. I don't think it's going to be a day one purchase for me because they confirmed that like the GameCube controller adapter is going to be compatible. Which I have the adapter and I have so many like actual GameCube controllers. I think when like more of people that I know get like game chat, you know, like if there are more GameCube Switch Online experiences that I think are going to be like you know, improved by game chat, then maybe just to have the button. But I don't think I'm going to be spending enough money day one, I think, on the console, that I don't need it immediately. But I think eventually, absolutely eventually, I'm going to want to get at least one of them. More likely, I'm going to want to get 4 of them. But I'll stick to just the one. So, will I? Yeah. First thing? Probably not. I think I'm literally just going to stick to the console at launch. You know, the Pro controllers are going to be backwards compatible, so I'll probably just use the one that I have still until I get the new one. I think I'll get the new one eventually. No, I think, like, launch, I'm just going to try to get everything. Or at launch, I'm just going to try to get the console. Like, and Mario Kart. But I would prefer to just get the console bundle with Mario Kart. What I wanted to say was, I don't think I need to get everything first thing. You know, I'll get stuff. Because, of course, I will. But I don't need to get everything right off the bat. Especially just because it's going to be so expensive. And I unfortunately, like, you know, I live on my own now. So it's like, I don't have the disposable income that I did when I was living with my parents. You know, I gotta pay bills. Like a person. Just the worst. Those Bulborbs are huge. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sure it is going after the Luminol. Thanks, fellas. They're like, you sure you have enough? And I'm like, no. Oh, Ochi, go get the... There's a guy at the Luminol. Please go get him. Good job, Ochi. He's gonna go for the trick null first, which, go for it. I see that a trick null is being attacked. I'm trying to stop it. More shit just like woke up. Oh, is there another Smoky Prog? That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna focus my efforts on the Smoky Prog. Ochi can kind of not handle the Bulborb, can at least do something against the Bulborb. Okay, Bulborb is also going a lot faster. I could probably take that out sooner. Let's do him first. Oh, he's going for the Trick Null? Okay. Easy. Okay, let's really, kind of rack up. Nothing? Okay. Actually surprised I didn't put anything up there. Alright, Smoky Prog is in sights, fellas. You ready? Well, that's not at all how I wanted that to go. They were supposed to, like, not miss. Whoa. Oh, he just, like, wrecked that completely. Yeah, those guys compared to their Pikmin 1 versions are nothing. So, and I will, but hoping to get the bundle. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And I'm mad because I would love to get Mario Kart physically, but... $80? I get it. I get it. And, you know, it makes sense. Like, am I going to put hundreds of hours into it? Absolutely. But if I don't have to spend $80 on it, I won't. I'll just spend $500 on the bundle, and that, honestly, I'm not even mad about the cost of the console. I think $450 for what it is actually sounds very fair. I'm not upset about it. And I honestly think that, like, $70 for most games isn't even that bad. Not upset about it. $80? So, like, if I don't have to pay $80, I'm not gonna. Saw on the train in Boston that there was a sperm bank that pays $25. Ugh. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I have looked into that. I have too much of a family medical history that they won't let me. So I can't, but I looked into it. Computer line hit somebody. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's terrifying. I'm sorry you had to, like, see that. That's actually really scary. I don't know if you talked about it already. Bro, I'm so excited. I haven't talked about it today, but I've talked about it in general. Yeah. Cannot wait to get just an upgraded experience. Especially because, you know, like, I just started Pikmin. I'm playing that right now. I just started my Tears of the Kingdom 100% playthrough, so I'm excited to have just an awesome version of the game, you know, that I can carry that kind of stuff over to eventually. Yeah, really excited about that. Really excited that you know, for Switch Online expansion pack members, it's not any extra. Really glad that I can just download the upgrades day one and that they'll work and then it'll look amazing. Really excited about all the Switch 2 editions, actually. Hello. You want a s'moreo? Cheers? Hello. Ooh, those are good. Those are yummy. Yum. Okay. I am going to start Outer Wilds now. So you know what I'm going to do? Real fast. I'm going to go to BRB, end this recording, start a new recording, and then come right back online and just get right into Outer Wilds. So give me like 1 second. I'm literally just going to go in and out. Okay? Okay.